Everything on the line tonight as we get ready for Game 6. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports as the playoffs march on. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Detroit, they find themselves in a pickle here. On the road, facing elimination, this will be a gut check.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, this is the kind of game where you look at yourself in the mirror and say, okay, let's get back to who we are. The things that made them the favorite in this series are what they have to lean on tonight to send this to a Game 7.
Now here's Cunningham. Robinson on the wing, stolen by Mitchell. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
This is what makes Mitchell such a tough cover, skilled at sticking it right off the dribble.
To the middle. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. There was so much excitement around the Cavs team last season, Richard. It ended up in disappointment.
Yeah, they cruised through the first round of the playoffs, but sometimes it's better to be challenged in the first round. It sets you up as you move forward.
Now here's Duran. Cunningham outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Free throws good from Cunningham.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Mobley passes to Wade. Now Harden. He's watched by Cunningham. And it's Harden again missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Harris outside. Detroit moving the ball around. Fader on the way. And again, the Pistons missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Mitchell. Here's Wade. Cleveland again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Cunningham outside. Back to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Harris. Out to Thompson. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Again the miss by the Pistons. Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Mitchell. Robinson defending. They still need this. Duran with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. What an impressive regular season they've been having. Getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Cleveland. Tyson comes in for Jared Allen, and it's Merrill in for Wade.
Sam Merrill.
Pistons on D. Mobley passes to Merrill. And here's Mitchell. From downtown, on target from range. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
by Harris.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Duran. Stolen by Mobley. Back to Harden. Takes the three, and after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup. 12 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner, and he will adapt.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Cunningham passes to Harris, and the shot goes in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Cunningham against Harden. Over Cunningham. Harden misses. Outside Robinson. Cunningham on the wing. Harris, a screen on Harden. There's Cunningham with the three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference Semifinals on 2K Sports. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Now here's LeVert. 6 to shoot. Here's Holland. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Cavaliers trail by 10. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
Here's Jenkins. Pass to LeVert. Picked by Stewart. LeVert from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And he's going for the oop here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Back to you guys.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Tyson, and it's Harden in for Schroeder. Detroit also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for LeVert. Robinson comes in for Herter, and Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. Here's Holland. Detroit moving the ball around. Robinson. There's a screen. Here's Thompson. Holland can't hit. Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Harden. Back to Strus. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
He's off on the first. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
You know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And he's good on the second. And last season, the Cavs were pretty healthy through the regular season, but that luck deserted them in the playoffs, Richard.
And I think that and that they didn't have a lot of competition in their first-round matchup did not set them up to succeed.
It's Merrill on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
Outside Robinson. Picked by Stewart. Three-pointer. And it's Robinson with the three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Tyson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Merrill. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. From a Division II college player to earning a big free agent contract, Max Strus. What a story, Richard.
Yeah, he went undrafted in 2019, and then he signs a 4-year, $63 million deal with the Cavs, and he has earned every single dollar.
And he's good on the first of three. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
And he nails the third.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Holland. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Now here's Stewart. He's closely guarded. Just 4 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Robinson can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Mitchell. Here's the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Here's Cunningham. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Bryant, he's checked in for Tyson. Detroit also making some changes. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. And Harris is subbed in for Holland. Pass to Strus. The three. The rebound by Detroit. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside, here's Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Harden. 1:10 left in the first half. Top of the key. That one drops for him. Harden's got the second bucket on the night.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Detroit moving the ball around. Cunningham looking around. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a three. And it's Cunningham missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
From deep, Strus knocks it down from distance. And now it's just a 2-point Detroit lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's Cunningham with a three. Sinks the tray. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's turned into a showdown here. dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Harris passes to Cunningham. Up in time. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Oh, that's a shot in the arm going into half. That's how you want to finish.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please bring your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Hello, basketball fans. Halfway through this Game 6, and so far it's been a good one for the Detroit Pistons.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, they are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? Smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game. He has been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The Pistons lead by 8. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham. Asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for. To be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. BA, back to you.
Able to dial it in. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Ooh, just a savvy pump fake move by Harris. He knows it'll get him some contact on the shot.
The free throw drops for Harris. Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
A swing man that scores on all three levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
Robinson against Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Thompson goes in. Mobley grabs the board.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Harden. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow play.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty is a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
There's Cunningham with a three. That's no good. Now he's 7 for 9. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Harden, the pass to Mobley. Nice move. And he lays it in. Mobley's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Pass to Robinson. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Harris a screen. Robinson passes to Harris. Detroit moving the ball around. The three is up. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Harris. Robinson's got 6.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Allen finds Mitchell. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Detroit leading by 9. Duran, the pass to Harris. Duran with a screen on Mobley. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Harden. Back to Wade. And here's Mitchell. Releases. And it's Cleveland with another.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And he gets it to go. And now it's up to 25 points for Cade Cunningham.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
This one for 3. The Pistons clear it.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Duran, the pass to Robinson. Cunningham outside. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
That pass wandered off target. You can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And Cleveland making a change here. Merrill's checked in. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Jenkins comes in for Cade Cunningham. And Harden's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 9. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Mitchell. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Robinson. Picked it. Now here's Merrill. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Allen's got 5.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Oh, rejected by Allen. Oh, stolen by Harden. Launches a 3. Holland with a rebound. Detroit leading by 7. Here's Jenkins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. For 3, Robinson. And again, the Pistons missing. The Cavaliers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Mobley outside. Launches it. Jenkins with a rebound. Outside Robinson. Lets it go from deep. And so it's the Detroit Pistons closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Harden, the pass to Wade. Pass to Strus. Here's Tyson. Shoots over Stewart. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jenkins. The 3 hits the trifecta. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Merrill, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Jenkins. No good on the 3. Outside Strus. Uncovered. Wade, that's good. Wade's got his first basket. The Pistons lead by 5. Here's Cunningham. Kate Cunningham, an emphatic jam.
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism on the drive.
The Cavs have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Harden, the pass to Strus. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
And now, please welcome to the court, the powerhouse.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Strus. Evan Mobley comes in for Tyson. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Merrill. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Thompson, he's checked in for Herter. And it's Robinson in for Jenkins. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He told his players, we are right there guys, this game is ours. Continue to work hard and we will win this game.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Harden surveying the D. On the wing, Wade, defended by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, Mitchell is good.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Jams it home!
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. 6-point game. The 3 is off.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's Thompson. Harris, a screen on Harden. Cunningham! Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Harden. Oh, the finesse with the floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Now Thompson. Cunningham! Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Oh, the shake. And yes, sir! Lays it up and in.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Cunningham fires. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Now here's Cunningham. Harris, a screen on Harden. Cunningham drives in. Stolen by Mobley.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Oh, it's off!
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Thompson.
Cavaliers foul. James Harden, second. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Thompson taking 2 shots.
That one misses. And he sinks the second.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Flushes it down with both hands. Takes a 3. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.